What's up, Riley's student orientation class? I am going to be doing my final project as a vlog. I've never done one before, so we'll see what happens. In addition to talking about the projects that have helped me through the orientation course, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys kind of like what I do on a day-to-day basis, whether that's going to class or like right now I'm on a drill weekend for the Air Force, working at the academy with the cadets. I start North 40 soon, so I might throw some of that in there. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it should be fun. I didn't get to really make any video today besides this one because we were super busy on base, but I'll try to sneak some stuff in tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty busy though too, so we'll see what happens, but catch y'all later. Morning everyone. So today's gonna be pretty busy. I don't know what all we have planned. I know we have like a commander's call in the morning and a bunch of other maintenance and training that we have to do, but my hope and my goal for you guys today is to be able to show you some of the stuff that we do get to do as far as like working on jets and stuff goes. So I meant to send you guys some more cool videos of like jets taking off and us working on jets, but there's a lot of pretty strict rules about phones out during maintenance and on the flight line and everything, and a lot of like ComSec stuff and just making sure that we're not sharing any confidential or secret data. So I got you guys a little bit, but as far as everything else goes, that's why I couldn't take like any really cool videos and stuff. But yeah, Sunday drill's about over. We did not end on a good note, but I'll talk about that later. Heading back home right now from drill. Currently leaving Boise, so I've still got about 6 hours left to drive, and I figured why not talk about one of the assignments from the semester that we did and relate it to a story that happened today. I mentioned earlier that we didn't end off Sunday drill on a good note, and that came down to a lack of time management, sadly, from my supervisor's side with how he planned out this weekend. So earlier in the cycle, we did that assignment and planned out what our day-to-day schedules would look like and everything. And obviously I'm driving, so I don't have the book with me or I show you. But time management is important, all right? Whether it's personal life, professional life, academics, whatever it is, if you don't know how to manage your time, the most valuable resource, then you're not gonna, really do well. So we had a lot of stuff planned this weekend, training-wise, and we got a lot done, which is good. But it's important that I get signed off on tasks so I can upgrade through my proficiencies in my job. And one of the tasks is to be evaluated by quality assurance. And I had an opportunity to do that today, and so we did it. And I passed the eval, which was good, except for the fact that I still failed because we were so busy that we didn't have time to document all the work that we were doing in the forms and the computer. So we ended up failing that because our shop chief just overloaded our schedule. Not to mention that today too, we were in such a tight pinch to get done. He was rushing through one of the tasks and ended up losing a washer. And if anyone knows anything about aircraft maintenance, it's very different than working on a car where if you lose a washer in a car, whatever, just get a new washer. On an aircraft, that cannot happen, especially when you're talking about multi-billion-dollar aircraft and how their parts are super expensive and man hours to fix them. Not to mention if something goes wrong because you lost a part or a tool or something in an aircraft, and the pilot goes and flies, and then he goes to do something, and that part or tool gets caught up in something, and then the jet malfunctions and he crashes and dies. Like, that's a big deal. Anyways, we lost a little tiny washer out on the flight line and spent all day looking for it. We were gonna have to stay late, and luckily one of the other NCOs in my shop convinced my shop supervisor to let me leave because I've got a 6-hour drive and class in the morning. But again, time management is important. The general's out here today, so we've got the cadets running around doing vocational training, and we have to wear blouses. Usually we just have black shirts on. But I want to talk about goal setting, because we've got the goal trackers that we do all semester, and I don't have my book with me, I'm at work. But goal setting is like, anyone can do it and everybody should do it, because you can't really progress and make progress if you can't track it, right? So with the academy, we've got cadets coming from all sorts of backgrounds, big, small, whether they were rich kids or, you know, fighting their siblings for a grain of rice kind of stuff. And so right now they're working on wall lockers because they have to pass wall locker inspections, and it's a goal of this flight to have the least amount of dings, and they achieved that this week. They're going to try to keep that goal up. So I'm going to kind of walk you guys around the bay while they're working on wall lockers.
Techs aren't rolling. Coming up, Bonner told me. Sat in my next was on in class. He said, "Is it in writing?"
What you working on, Reed?
I'm working on Workman's. He's saying that religious material goes on the office shelf.
Okay. Check what the manual says.
That's exactly what we're doing.
So what does the handbook say about
I just got mine.
Good? All right. If you ever wondered what happens when you unsecure gear at the academy. Today was vocational day at the academy, and some of the cadets learned how to make pizzas.
Merritt holding her tray.
I think Merritt's trying to kill me. Put your covers on. Little man Tex Sergeant Earl's got tacos from Jack in the Box for us. Woo! Back at the academy today, working with the cadets. Today we took them out to Lewiston actually to start hanging up Christmas lights, which brings me to the last assignment that I'm going to talk about, which is the service, or the community service one. Community service is awesome because it gives you a chance to like give back to the community and help out, and that's exactly what we have our cadets do. We take them out to the fish hatchery, take them out to hang up lights. She's wild on 3. 1, 2, 3.
She's wild!